Creative entrepreneur, a wife, and a mom, and I just opened up my own boutique photographer-run creative space studio. Spend a couple of hours with me here. First thing I did, of course, was turn on that air conditioner because it gets really hot in this box. And then I had to show y'all what I saw when I first walked up. So there's a thing called the Love Fridge by my box, and they left their trash, so I was a little annoyed by that. But anyway, I was like, all right, let's get started. Of course, I wanted to start with water, and the water was extremely cold and frozen, by the way. It took me by surprise. Once I got my first sip in, I was like, let's get to cleaning up, straightening up a little bit while I'm in the space so that I can have some space to work and to edit and do what I want to do while I'm here. This is all just stuff from grand opening, so I'm just trying to organize it. I do have a storage unit here too, but I couldn't go to it immediately. As I look back at this footage, I'm just really grateful and just so happy at how the studio looks and that I'm just able to be in this space and do what I love to do, and just extremely grateful again. While I was unpacking my bag to finally get to work, I realized that I left something important at home, but there's always a solution. And again, God always affirms that I'm supposed to be doing something. Because yes, even in this moment, while I'm sitting in a space that I worked hard for, imposter syndrome tries to tell me that I don't deserve it and that I shouldn't be there. But my God shall supply all my needs according to his riches and glory. That's what the word says. And he always provides a solution and affirmation for me and my calling. Once I was done editing, I started to pack my stuff up, and I got a burger from the chef Nikki Bryant, who is the queen of wings at Boxville. She brought me a grilled burger and some fries with some of her amazing mild sauce. Again, extremely grateful for that, and I'm grateful that I bought that hand sanitizer for grand opening because I was able to wash my hands and get to it. You know, you got to get a little taste before you really sit down and eat your food. Nikki also gave me this really good pomegranate aloe vera juice. It's delicious. Because I'm an iPad kid, of course, I had to watch something while I ate my food. And y'all, I was tearing this burger up. It was gone in 10 minutes. Once I finished eating, I decided to try to set up a little bit for the next day because I'll be doing headshots for the community for the back to school event that the Boxville Incubator is sponsoring. So just wanted to get pre-set up before I got there. And then also I was decreeing and declaring that nobody would try to break into my space because I saw a little gap in the window, and I was just like, it's not going to happen to me. Once I felt like the lighting was in the right space, I was going to leave.